OK Google, turn on switch 1.
Okay, turning on this.
OK Google, turn off switch 1.
Alright, turning the switch 1 off.
Alexa, turn on switch 1.
Okay,
Alexa, turn on switch 3.
okay,
Alexa, turn off switch 3.
okay,
Alexa, turn off switch 2.
okay.
The components required for this experiment are ESP32 board, 4-channel relay, IR receiver, breadboard, connecting wires, connecting cable and 4 bulbs. Now let's see how to set up the KME Smart IoT Cloud. Open Google and search for KME Smart. And click on the first link. So this is the website and here go to KME config. This KME Smart IoT Cloud will support the boards like ESP32, ESP32S3, ESP32C3, ESP8266, etc. Now here you can see download KME tools. So we need to click on this Windows button and download the software. Once you download, you will get a zip file. So extract this zip file. Click extract. Now open this folder. Here you can see a file named kme_config. So we need to open this exe. Right click from here and select run as administrator. So click on more info and then click run anyway. Here click yes. Now this is the application window. So here go to this serial com menu. Here I am using ESP32 board. So the one more thing about this IoT cloud, KME Smart IoT cloud is we no need to select the board and the application itself will detect the board automatically. So here we need to just select the port. If you click this arrow, it will show the port where you connected the ESP32 board or the board which you are using. Click on that and click the connect button. Now in the port state you can see connected to COM4. Now we need to upload the firmware. Click this upload firmware button. Now the firmware started uploading. So here you will get ready for config and also you will get the MAC address and the device ID. In some cases it will show connecting and it will not upload. In that case, once you click this upload firmware button, click the flash button in your ESP32 board and hold that button. So after that it will start uploading. Also, if you are not able to see this MAC or device ID, click this refresh button and after that you will able to see both the addresses. Now go back to the main page and here click the plus button. So in this video we are using 4 switches and an IR remote. So we need to add 4 switches from here. Click the plus button next to relay. Click this 4 times to add 4 switches and then add an IR remote. Now here if you can see the pin number is selected as 5 by default. So we need to change the pin numbers based on our circuit connection. So click here next to this pin output 5. So here we are using the pin number 18, 19, 22 and 23. So we need to select the corresponding pin numbers from pin output. So for the first switch we can select 18. We can also change the switch name. Here we can give switch 1, switch 2, switch 3 and switch 4. Now click on the second one. Here we need to select pin number 19. And for the third one, we need to select 22. And for the fourth one, we need to select 23. And for the IR remote, the output pin we are connecting to pin number 5. So we need to select here pin number as 5 instead of 12. So here we can, if you want to change this button symbol, we can change that also. Click here and you can select the button. Now the configuration is completed. Now here you can see the upload button. Now click this upload button and upload the configuration to the ESP32 board. Now the configuration is successfully uploaded to the ESP32 board.
Once the configuration is uploaded to the ESP32 board, press and hold the boot button for 5 seconds or until the onboard LED in the board starts blinking. This is to connect the board in the Smart Connect mode.
Now we can set up the KME Smart Mobile application. For that, download the KME Smart application from the Play Store. Install the application. Now open the application. So here you can see the plus button on the top right. Click on the plus button and here then select add device. Here we need to enter the Wi-Fi username and Wi-Fi password. Once you enter the Wi-Fi username and Wi-Fi password, click on the connect button and here select via Smart Connect. Here we need to select single device. Now we can see the 4 switch widget is here. Click add and click the save button. Now the widget appears on the main page. Click on that widget. If you want, we can change this name. So here we can see 4 switches. Now we can set up the IR remote. For that, again click the plus button from the top right and here select remotes. Now here again we need to select the plus button and press the key 1 in the remote. So here you can see the key address, if there is a key address, and then we need to add the task. Click add task and here select switch 1. So here we need to select toggle state, then only we can use the same key for on and off. Now go back. Before that we need to save this. Now we can set up the key 2. Again click the plus button. Now press the key 2 in the remote. Here we got another address for key 2, and in the then we need to add the task. Click add task. Now click switch 2 and go to the settings of the button, and here also select toggle state. Now save this. Now press the plus button again. Now press the key 3 in the IR remote. Now click add task, select switch 3, go to settings and select toggle state. Save this. Now again click the plus button for the final one. So here press the button 4 in the IR remote. Here we got the address for the button 4. Click add task, select switch 4, go to settings and select toggle state. Now the setup is completed, and now we can check the output. Now we can see how to schedule the timer using KME Smart application. Open the widget and here click the plus button from the top right of the application and select schedules. Again click the plus button. Now the current time is 2:42. So in this widget it will show the hour and minutes and also the days. So now I am selecting time as 2:44 to turn on the light. And the current the day which I am recording the video is on Sunday, so select Sunday. Time is 2:44 and add the action as switch 1 on. Now click the save button. Again click the plus button. Now select the time as 2:45 and the day is Sunday, and add the action switch 1 turn off. Again click the save button. Now that when the time reaches 2:44, the switch will turn on, and 2:45 the switch will turn off. Now let's see how it will work. Now you can see the switch 1 is on at 2:44. We need to turn on these two buttons to enable the widget. Now when the time reaches 2:45, it will turn off. Switch 1 will turn off. Now the time is 2:45 and the switch 1 is turned off. Now let's schedule the timer for other switches. Now let's check the output. Once the time is 2:54, all the switches will turn on, and if it is reaches 2:55, all the switches will turn off. Now we can set up the Amazon Alexa application. For that, download the Amazon Alexa application from the Play Store and log into the application. Now click on the account holder name, and here we can skip. Now click set up my features. Here click later. We don't need any notification right now. Now the application setup is completed. Now this is the home page. Now click on more. Here select skills and games. Here search for KME Smart. Now from the search result, select KME Smart. Here we need to select Enable to Use. Now enter the login details. Now click Next. Here the Alexa is loading the devices. Now you can see 4 devices found and connected. Now click Next. Now click on switch 1. Then select Setup Device. Here click Skip and Continue. So do the same for all the other 3 switches. Now click Done. Now under devices you can see the 4 switches. So after this you can also check the output through the Amazon Alexa application. Alexa, turn on switch 1.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on switch 3.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on switch 4.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on switch 2.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off switch 3.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off switch 2.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off switch 4.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off switch 1.
Okay.
Now we can check the output through the Google Home mobile application. For that, download the Google Home application from the Play Store and install. Now once you open the application, go to Devices menu from the bottom of the app page and click Add Device. And then select Works with Google Home menu. Here search for KME Home. Now select KME Home. Now click on the Continue button. Here enter the username and password and click on the Login button. Now Google Home is successfully linked with KME Home. Now we can see the 4 switches are displayed here. Go back. Now we can see the 4 switches in the devices menu. Now the setup is completed. Now we can check the output. OK Google, turn on switch 1.
Okay. Turning on this.
OK Google, turn off switch 1.
All right. Turning the switch 1 off.
OK Google, turn on switch 4.
Okay. Turning the switch 4 on.
OK Google, turn off switch 4.
Okay. Turning the switch 4 off.
Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any clarification, please mention in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to Tech Trends. Thank you.